Oh. Right, why would you say that? Sick fuck.
Where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders.
That was you.
Why like a rivalry game? Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on
You Connor, be honest.
the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College,
if you do get tired of it, I'll stop.
Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, time to get this game started. And the Bears will put toe to leather and will get started.
I don't blame him.
He'll bring it out.
What?
It's McCray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Texas Tech will be in.
Dude, you just asked him if he could spit in his mouth.
And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Might as well give it to him again. Hard running there. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Using the quick game.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target.
How?
When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Smashes through the tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The lone back's got it. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Snags a quick pass on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Richardson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. A run up the middle is
yeah, so shut up.
For no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Catch in the middle, it's Baldwin. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick six. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make their decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, shithead.
Run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Finn. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't just say no offense after saying... You can't just say no offense.
Offense set.
You can't just say no offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Brooks. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down.
No, I didn't. I just got 99 quarterback, 99 tight end, 90.
This passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. There, the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
I went to high school with Johnny Wilson.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll be marked down.
He was really cool too. He's a really cool guy.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the
And
first
Geronimo
quarter, and
Kelly.
the stats certainly reflect that.
That'd be so fire.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Riley Reed.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Remember when they wouldn't let me name my... I forgot what
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
I couldn't name a rookie, like a rookie tight end, Clinton Dix.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Throws for the tight end.
What?
He's got it. Touchdown, Red Raider. What a catch and run for 6. They can use this this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, then you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails, drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute back.
He's going to let it go. He's got it down the left side. He's off to the races. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
What are you talking about?
Touchdown, Bears! And they had the extra point to finish the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on.
Now he's your coworker.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Carl, you don't drink coffee?
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still
Christina Aguilera.
Cover to pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
I don't hate the play call there on 3rd and short either because you try to catch them off guard. 3rd and short on your own side of the 50. It's not there. Throw it away. Now, if you want to go for it now and run it, now's the time to do it on 4th down.
Just a wall of...
They're turning the freaking frogs gay.
And he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That hole closed quickly to pick up a 1 to the 15.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Trying to impose their will with the run.
They're turning the freaking frogs gay.
When he loses 4 on the carry.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
I'm kind of retarded.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
They're turning the freaking frogs gay.
1st and 15. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
It's complete on the right side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The clock has stopped them.
Where are you seeing that? Who has that name?
Before halftime. The Bears are rolling down the field.
Oh, why? I thought they had a name already, man.
To the air, it's Finn. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker.
Alright, what's going to happen when the Kansas City Chiefs get back to Dallas?
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
You hope you know, Connor.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
That's right.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Catch in the middle. It's Presley. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense calls a timeout to stop
I think the
clock.
Kansas City Chiefs
He might have
insider would
expected
know.
to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Dances away to buy time. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Oh, and the
I think it's
attempt
okay.
is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, this field goal leaves us tied, guys. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
He has like 17 baby mamas.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a
Which one?
old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that done.
Yes, you can. When he's wearing the Kansas City Chiefs uniform.
To see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Red Raiders will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean,
where did it happen?
And a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
It's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. You're going to find out here.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And they got him for the sack.
This game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot.
This is why I can't even say shit.
And the Bears decide to punt it away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the play.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quick handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Got it in the middle, it's Kelly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
He's trying to get on Connor's
Just what
nerves.
they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Red Raiders are on the move. To the air, it's Morton. He's got his man. Oh, look out. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Give to the back. The spin, still on his feet. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, Red Raider! And that one will put him up here in the second half. That kind of speed behind center is a weapon that almost any defense will have trouble stopping.
No doubt about it, Reese. They need this guy to carry the ball at least 15 times a game because of that speed you just talked about. You just saw what this guy can do out in the open field. There's not a lot of running backs out there that have speed like he does. Man, what a weapon.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You all people should know.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. 60 minutes minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The give to the tailback. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Wants to throw. It's Morton. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got...
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it down the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Chargers.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Reese. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bears will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The play action fake. Starts to scramble to the left. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. To throw, it's Finn. He's got him in the flat. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they go back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play
to
get this thing picked up and going.
The Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him.
I think you're a good GM.
Defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer.
I'm the best
Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's a draw. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. It makes them realize they got to play the run, too. Great play call.
It's Frankie.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Dude, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Finn. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
That was right.
Gets it out fast.
He did.
Tackle is made, but not
And
until
Mahomes wasn't
he
even
gets
that
the
good
first
at
down.
that.
The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Well, it should have been. It shouldn't have been me.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late
I just
score.
didn't think. I didn't even think
And
they'd be there.
come to the line
To be
with a
honest.
new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quickly complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
A first down run in the red zone. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bears! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate
What the fuck are we supposed to say?
I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. Zings it complete to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's
Connor.
made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Brings up second down. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all
I'm not
that
normal in
momentum,
Madden.
all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.